Hello, everybody. In today's lesson, we are going to be talking about how to put together our trombone for the first time, as well as how to make our first notes on the trombone. So, you'll want to get your trombone case, and many of them will have logos. Mine's right there. We want to point the logos toward the ceiling when we open them. We also want the trombone to be on a stable, flat surface. For most people, that's going to be the floor in front of them, like I have it here. Okay, next thing you're going to do is open up your case, and we're going to make sure that we have the things we need for our instrument. Okay, we all need a mouthpiece. We should also have two more sections of the instrument apart with the big round bell at the end. That's the bell section. We should have the slide section, which looks like this. Like that. And we should also have a few things to help our instruments remain functional as we play them. Oh, did I say mouthpiece? You also need a mouthpiece. We also need some slide grease. My slide grease looks like this. You can find it in a music store. This brand happens to be Venture. And you'll also want a cleaning snake, like so, for trombone. The reason you'll want a trombone cleaning snake is because it's longer than the cleaning snakes for a trumpet. And since this is a bigger instrument, we need a longer cleaning snake. Okay, now I'm going to teach you how to put those parts of the instrument together for the first time. With your left hand, I want you to reach into your case and grab the bell section of the instrument with the bell on top, like so. Then with your right hand, I want you to reach into your case and grab the slide section with your right hand, like this. Then you'll notice on the bottom part right here of the bell section, there's a hole. That's where we're going to stick the pointy end of the trombone slide, like so. We want the angle between the slide and the mouth and the bell section to be approximately 90 degrees, like that. And then we will push forward this slide ring right here and twist it to our right. That will tighten it down and keep it in place. We don't want to tighten it too tightly, otherwise you're going to have trouble getting your trombone out. Okay, next thing we want to do is talk about our left hand position. You can see that my thumb goes over the pipe in the bell section of the instrument. So straight back from the bell, there's a pipe. That's where you put your thumb, right there. The next finger is going to go over this part right here. That's where our mouthpiece is going to go. And then our next fingers are going to go around this first section of piping on the slide section, like so. And with our other hand, which is our right hand, we're going to take our first two fingers and our thumb and put it around the second section of pipe on the slide section, like so. Now we're ready to put in a mouthpiece, like so. When we stick our mouthpiece in, we just need to stick it in gently. We don't want to twist it or hit it in hard or tap it once it's in. People think that makes a cool sound, but you're going to get your mouthpiece stuck and annoy your teacher, so please don't do that. Okay, so now let's set aside our put together instrument on a flat, stable surface big enough so it's not sticking out over the edge of anything, and just take our mouthpiece for a second. So our mouthpiece makes a sound from amplifying what our lips are doing, and our lips are doing this. That's such a pretty sound, I know. When we stick our mouthpiece on with a little bit more of the bottom lip in than the top, because this is a larger mouthpiece, it sounds like this. You may have been able to hear that I was able to change the pitch of my buzz, both higher and lower. How I'm doing that is by what I'm doing with my lips and with my air. When I want the sound to go higher, I'm going to have more of tight lips, more granny lips. And when I go lower, I'm going to have slower air, and I'm going to have more pouty lips or kissy lips. Granny, kissy. Granny, kissy. Okay, so let's now try buzzing into our mouthpiece. Here we go. Good. Now let's try some granny lips with a tighter, faster buzz. Okay, now let's try a looser, floppier buzz with a little bit of lip pout in there. Okay, so now if you gradually loosen your lips from granny to pouty, you should get a little bit of a descending sound. That's probably all you're going to get on your first sound, but you can get a lot more than that as you practice. Okay, now what we're going to do is stick that mouthpiece on the edge of our completed instrument. Again, reviewing our hand position, our left hand with our finger over the mouthpiece, our thumb behind the pipe on the bell section, right there. Our other fingers around the second pipe here, and then with our right hand, we're going to grab the second pipe on the slide section. This is our playing position. You'll notice that this section of the trombone goes over my shoulder. This circle here is actually a weight that helps it be more balanced as you play. So we're going to slide that back over our shoulder like so, and then we're going to buzz into our mouthpiece in the instrument. Okay, hopefully you got a sound there. There are probably one of two sounds that you got out on your first time. It's either this one, which is the tighter, faster one, or this one, which is the poutier, slower aired one. So let's try to play a note again. Any one which comes out is fine. Okay, so that's how we make a sound into our instrument. Now we're going to try alternating between high and low. So let's start tighter, grannier, and buzz with fast air. Now let's slow that air down a little bit and have poutier lips and looser. Okay, tighter and faster. Slower and poutier. Tighter and faster. Looser and poutier. Okay, that is how you put your instrument together and make your first sounds. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you in the next lesson. Bye.